Hello children, welcome to my class. Today I am going to teach you a very important and interesting topic, which is time. It is very useful in our day-to-day life. Children all this time used to take the help of your parents to know the time. But today I am going to teach you how to read the time correctly so that from today onwards you do not need to go to your parents to know the time. Whenever you want to know the time, you will look at the clock and read it yourself. Children, can you see something in my hand? Yes, it is a clock. Yes, we all have clocks in our homes. With the help of this clock, I am going to teach you time. It is very simple. Just look carefully at this clock and I will show you how to read the time. Now children, this is the face of the clock, and here the clock has two hands. One is the long hand and one is the short hand. So we have two hands in a clock. One is the hour hand and one is the minute hand. Now, do you want to know which is the minute hand and which is the hour hand? Yes? Very good. The long hand, which is here pink in color, it is the minute hand. And the green hand, which is shorter than this, it is the hour hand. So the big hand or the long hand shows the minutes and the short hand shows the hour. Now can you see the numbers here, children? There are different numbers written here. It is starting from 1 and it is ending at 12. So in a clock, we have only 12 numbers. It starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it ends at 12. So, how many numbers do we have? We have numbers from 1 to 12. And how many hands do we have? 2 hands. Which one is the minute hand and which one is the hour hand? The long one shows the minutes and the short one shows the hour. Do you want me to repeat once more, children? This is a clock, and in a clock there are 12 numbers, and the number starts from 1 and it ends at 12. And the clock has 2 hands, long hand and short hand. Long hand shows the minutes and the short hand shows the hour. Simple, children? Have you got this? Now can we move forward? Yes. Now from 12 to 1, if you want to move, then you have to take 5 steps. Once more, from here to here, you have to take 5 steps. How many steps? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, from 1 to 2, how many steps? Again 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, from 2 to 3, 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So children, after every number in between 2 numbers, there are 5 steps. 5 here, 5 here, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So in between every number, there are 5 steps. So can you tell me how many steps altogether? You have to add 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. If you add up, it will be 60 steps. How many steps, children? 60 steps. I will tell you one more method which is very simple. Do you know the tables of 5, children? Yes? Tables of 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. Yes, everyone knows. Now here we are taking 5 steps, isn't it? So if we start taking 5 steps and the number is 12. So 5 12s is how much? 5 12s are 60. So if we add, we will get 60, and if we multiply 5 by 12, we will get 60. So you can do it any way. You can add 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. In the same manner, you have to reach here, and after adding 5 plus 5 and 5 from 1 to 12, you will get 60 steps, or you can say 60 minutes. There are 60 minutes. If you start from here and then you end here, there will be 60 minutes. Now, this you have understood, children, that there are numbers 1 to 12, and in between there are 5 steps, and this is the hour hand and this is the minute hand. Now I will show you how to read the time. Whenever the long hand is at 12 and the short hand is at 3, we will say it is 3 o'clock. What will we say? It is 3 o'clock. Whenever you want to know the time, the long hand should be at 12. Now you can move the short hand and you can read the time. For example, if the short hand is at 6 and the long hand is at 12, it is 6 o'clock. Now I move the short hand at 8 and the long hand is at 12. This is the minute hand. The minute hand has to be at 12 always, and this moves at 8, so it will be 8 o'clock. What time will it be? It will be 8 o'clock. Again, the minute hand is at 12 and the short hand moves to 11. Children, can you tell me the time? Guess? Yes, it is 11 o'clock. Now again, I move the short hand at 2, and this remains at 12. So what time it is, children? Correct, it is 2 o'clock. One more example I want to show you. When we move the short hand at 4 and the long hand at 12, it will be 4 o'clock. So whenever the long hand is at 12 and this number, whichever number it points, it will be that many hours. For example, if both the hands is at 12, the long hand is at 12 and the short hand is at 12. So can you tell me what time it is? Correct, it is 12 o'clock. So children, have you understood this? Do you want me to explain once more? Okay, I will give you 1 or 2 examples. Now we have the long hand at 12 and the short one at 11. So what is the time, children? Yes, it is 11 o'clock. Now the short hand is at 1 and the long hand is at 12. So the time is 1 o'clock. Clear, children? Till here you have understood? Now we will move a step forward. We will start reading the time in minutes. For example, if this short hand is at 1 and we move the long hand at 4, the short hand is at 1 and this long hand is at 4. Now, how to read the time, children? I will tell you. It is very simple, children. I told you to take 5 steps. Remember? So, from 12 to 1, we take 5 steps. 5, 10, 15, and then it is 20. So it is 120. Once more I will show you. From here, we start taking 5 steps. 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, and 5 fours are 20. So we have got 20 minutes. So what is the time? 1:20. Isn't it simple? Now let us take another example. The short hand is at 2 and the long hand is at 8. Now how will we read it? We will start counting from here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. How did I get it? Very simple. 5 into 8, 40. So the time is 2:40. Isn't it simple? Once more, I will show you how I got 40. As I told you, there are 5 steps in between. So there are 8 numbers. 5 8s is 40. So the time is 2:40. Either you multiply 5 into 8, 40, or you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. If you keep counting the steps, then you will get 40 steps, or you can multiply 5 8s are 40. Right away you will get 40 minutes. So 8 shows 40 minutes. So the time is 2:40. Now I will do one more example. For example, the short hand is at 6 and the long hand is at 5. So, children, can you tell me the time? Yes? Start counting. 5 5s are 25. So, 25 minutes, and this is 6. So, the time is 6:25. Either you multiply 5 into 5, or you can start counting 5 5 5 5 5, and there you will get 25. So isn't it simple, children? Do you want me to do one more example? Yes? Okay. So now the short hand is at 11 and the big hand is at 2. So it is 11 here, because this is the hour hand and this is the minute hand. So start counting 5 steps and 5 steps. So 5 and 5 makes 10. Or you can do 5 into 2, 10. So the time is 11:10. Isn't it clear, children? So children, I think you have understood what I have explained, and now you can read time nicely. Let me see how much you have understood. I'm going to ask you a few questions and you keep the answer ready in your mind. Are you ready? Yes? So here goes the question. How many hands are there in a clock? What is the answer? 2 hands. Correct. Second question. What does the short hand show? Do you know the answer? Yes, the short hand shows the hours. Third question. What does the long hand show? The long hand shows the minutes. Correct. How many numbers are there on the face of the clock? Yes, correct. 12 numbers. The next question. How many steps are there in between two numbers? Yes, how many steps, children? 5 steps. Each number has 5 steps. So from numbers 1 to 12, how many steps are there? Yes, 5 12s are 60. 60 steps. Now what does the step tell you? Step means minutes. So in between there are 5 steps means 5 minutes. Okay, children. I hope you have understood what I have explained today and you have learnt how to read the time. But it is not complete yet. There are more things to learn about clock, which I will be doing in the next video number 2 of time. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe. Goodbye.